Hey guys, it's Juan with SOAZOFFROAD, and it's an exciting day for me today. It's a new tire day. I've been running these KM2s. Oh yeah, this is Axel. Hey buddy. For ever since I started the SOAZOFFROAD club, so about a year and 3 months ish. And they've been on a lot of runs, probably about 100, and they've held up pretty good. Got a lot of cracking on the sidewall, some chunks missing. The rims are all beat up, but I don't really like these tires, mostly because, not because they don't last, but because they kind of suck when they get sandy and wet or muddy, but oddly do fine in snow, which is weird. But it's time to replace them. I went with Milestar Patagonias, the 315/70 R17s, and I'm going to discount to get those bad boys put on today. So what I'm going to do is begin a in-depth review of that tire on my Jeep. Dude, I'm trying to film here. Ah! You done? Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to do an in-depth review on the Patagonias. First thing I'll do when I get them on is I'll measure them. And what I want to do is do a comparison to this KM2 I'm going to go ahead and measure this tire here, because this spare only has about 1,000 miles on it. So it's pretty brand new. You can tell the big difference between this one and the one that we just looked at on the other side. So what I'll do right now is go ahead and measure it from the ground up, and just keep in mind I'm sitting at about 30 psi right now on the Jeep, so it's going to be a little bit shorter than 35, I imagine, but we'll find out right now. Alright, cool. So first I'll get the width of this tire, and I'm just going to do the actual tread patterns on the ground, not including the sidewall here. And it looks like about 10 3/4 inch of meat on the pavement. About 33 3/4 on the ground on the Jeep at about 30 psi. So this tire is usually on the road around 40 psi, so it'd probably be a little bit taller. Okay guys, the new Patagonias are on. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited about these tires. I have been wanting these for a while. They are really nice looking. I went ahead and got the black sides out. My rims are still filthy, but they're really good looking tires. These are the, let's see if you can see that, the 315/70 R17. So essentially it's a 35 1250 R17 tire. Just a really good looking tire altogether. We're going to put these things to the test. Just keep in mind this is just a review of how they look pretty much new. This is going to be ongoing. I'll do them probably every 5,000 miles. We'll do measurements on these tires brand new. I literally only drove them here from Discount Tire, which is about 10 miles. So these tires have 10 miles on them right now. Alright, so here's the spare. This way you can get a really good look at this tread pattern. And I've heard they're pretty quiet because of this smooth, flat center. Kind of like an all-terrain look, and then you get to the outside and you have these big, beefy tread patterns, and your sidewall comes down way here, so when you air down, I'm assuming we're gonna get some, hey look, it's me. I'm assuming we're gonna get some really good traction when rock crawling and airing down. They have them at 40 psi right now from the install, so it's a pretty good base to get our measurements. Go ahead and get measurement on this, and I kind of already did this. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but it's literally around 10 3/4 tread on the ground. My level about centered. And right there, so we're looking at about 34 1/8 inch sitting on the ground. Aired it up to 40 psi, and with the weight of the Jeep on it. So I'll have to go back in the video and look at what the brand new KM2 was at, but I think it was a little bit higher than this. Also, I went ahead and measured the tread wear, tread depths on the tires when I got to Discount. The KM2 that was with 1,000 miles on it had 19 seconds tread wear, and the ones that I had ran on the Jeep for the last year were at 12 seconds. This tire brand new is at 17 seconds, and I was told by Discount as long as I don't wear it down to 15 seconds, I can go back and get the certificates for the tire. So I got to decide whether I want to do that or not. So that's basically all for now. Obviously there's no miles on the tire yet, so I don't know how it's going to perform. I'm hoping it performs good, but we're going to find out, because we're going to put this to the test SOAZ style, which last year we did 90 runs. We did 17 last month in January, so it's going to get a lot of use. So we're really going to find out how these bad boys do on and off-road. We got a long trip coming up in 2 weeks to Anza-Borrego. That's going to be the first run on these tires, so that'll be an awesome video, and that'll put some I'll try and shoot some really good test footage of these tires on that trail, and I'll come back in 5,000 miles and we'll do an update on the Patagonia 315 70R17 badass mud terrain. I just want to show you guys this real quick. This is the pretty much brand new with 1,000 miles on it KM2 on the left, and the Milestar Patagonia 315 70R17 on the right. And as you can see, I'm squeezing them together so they're close as I can get. The KM2 is a little bit taller, and I actually measured it. It's hard to do with just me, but it's about 1/8 of an inch taller. But mind you, it's just sitting here with no air in it and no weight on it. So they're really, really close in size. What you think about the new tires? Huh? You ready to go kick some ass with them?